dear friends, this is Ouassima and welcome to this video. We will be talking today about decks, oracle decks for June 2019. We will have a special month this year because it will be practically our anniversary in the group Study Your Tarot Deck in 21 days. So I wanted it to be really special. So we will have like 4 weeks of magic. The first week we will be talking about trees, flowers, Mother Earth, and we will have prompts going on with this theme. We will be using oracle decks that have this vibe of trees, flowers, and Mother Earth. And at the end of this week, we will have a workshop. It will be a paid workshop. We will dive deeper. We will use shamanic journeys, healing journeys to connect in a personal way with these elements or with these spirits. So for this week, for the first week, I want to use all my decks with this theme. So I brought different ones. I will use different decks just to have the opportunity to use them, to play with them, enjoy my time with them. So the first deck I will mention, of course, it will be my own oracle deck, the Trees Guidance Oracle deck. I made this deck in 2017 just to see with the light. In 2019, with pictures I have taken from different parts of the world where I was traveling and connecting with trees and connecting with their messages. And I took these pictures and I wrote down the inspiration or from the journaling I got, and I've put all that in this oracle deck. It is also important to mention that I will be using my book. Here I have it in French, but it is translated. You can find it on Amazon. It's called The Wisdom of Trees Workbook. And it has many exercises that are more related to coaching and psychotherapy in a way, and you can go deeper with this workbook also using the teachings of trees. So this is the first deck I will be for sure using because I'll be you see me here and you see so I'll try to find a good angle to show you the picture. So this picture I took in Japan with this tree who was so curious, and he wanted to go from a box, from a closed place here, boxes, into the nature, rivers, and he had that curiosity, and he advised me to be curious in life and not to stay always at the same place or at the same environment or with the same way of thinking. Be curious, be open-minded about the life. So many pictures with trees and with the elements that they surrounded them, etc. And you can have more pictures about this deck in my website. Also to mention, this has a lot of spirits in this door. It was like a big door with a wall, all with old wood that contains a lot of spirits. So I won't start the workshop now. But just to mention that there are a lot of things to say about trees. And yes, the other thing I wanted to mention is that this deck is out of print, but I have some imperfect prints of this deck. I'll be putting them in the shop if you want them in lesser price. So if you want to order them, they will be ready for the week 1. The next deck I am so excited about because I've seen it on the internet. I fell in love with it. So I decided to order it, but not just for myself, for all my European friends. I have put it also on my shop so you can get it. It is the Illuminated Earth Oracle. I'm so excited about this deck, and finally I will have also time to play with it and see how it works well with the other decks. Amazing deck, done with the collage style. I am so excited about it, and I am so impatient also to invite the creator on my channel maybe one day to speak about her deck and how she created it. So I will maybe have more information about that in the future, but this deck will be interesting to work also not only with the earth. It's called Illuminated Earth, but I feel that there is some spiritual work and some personal work we can do, not only to connect with trees, with the earth, but to connect with ourselves in a different way. So I'm patient to see what it has to say and what is its teachings. Why did this deck come into our lives now? And very, very beautiful deck. So impatient about that one. Did I say it? Yeah, I said it a lot. All right, the next deck, I might use it because this deck, I'm sure you know about it. It's called Earth Magic. It's a deck I have used a lot on my ceremonies. I make ceremonies. I used to make ceremonies in Montreal. As I moved to Lisbon, I didn't yet organize something here, but maybe in the future. But this deck is so nice. It works so well with ceremonies. And what about making a ceremony for every day of the week? It would be nice and a nice exercise to do. We will see with the prompts for that week. So yeah, this deck, I will be using it. I think I'll be using it in a ceremony type exercises. We'll see. All right, the other deck I need to mention. I know that in 1 week we have 7 days, but you know what? When you love cards, you want to use all your decks, even if it's for 1 week. So I need to mention this deck also. It's called Messages from Plant World. It is made by Lydie Flewelling, one of my teachers in Montreal. So she connects with, I wrote a lot of things about flowers here. She connects with flowers in a shamanic way and has her messages that she got from each flower in her booklet. And I think it would be interesting because it's the entrance of summer. It's the beginning of summer, and flowers. I'm really, really connected with flowers. I connect with them in my healing sessions. So I wonder if I know it's for just 1 week, but I wonder if it would be a possibility. There would be possibility to work with flowers for that week. So that's why I brought it out, and I will see what we can do with it. Oh, sunflower. Yeah, sunflower has many teachings, and so she says here about sunflower from her own connection. Connect with spirit. It's a flower of commitment, keep will, and self-discipline. It shows the light you are. So this is the sunflower. Okay, we move on because there are a lot of other decks. Should I start with it? Okay, I don't know, but now I will give you some decks that you might maybe use for the first week, as we will be working with trees, flowers, and Mother Earth, etc. And the mystical shaman oracle might be interesting for the first week. Of course, all the decks are my own choices. You can use any deck you have. You are not obliged to buy any deck, of course, but they are just, I'm just sharing, of course, and suggestion. But of course, you can use any deck you have for the prompts we will have in the Facebook group for the workshop. Don't worry about that. These are all suggestions, so no stress, no pressure. So this one, Mystical Shaman Oracle. It was kind of difficult to connect with this deck from the first time, but it was a sign. I had signs that I needed to get. But yes, it's a beautiful deck. It has many shamanic theme cards and spirits. The Holy Mountain, wow. And you can find, it's diversified, so you can find animals, you can find people, you can find the directions of the shamanic wheel. There are many things here that you can work with. Some of the tarot lovers would put the book, companion book, aside. I didn't play with it that much, so I didn't decide if I will use the guidebook, the companion book, or not. It's up to you to decide for that, but just to let you know that you might use the cards just with your own teachings, with your own understanding of the cards. Vision Quest, beautiful cards. The card stock is really nice also. So yes, this deck will be interesting. Another one that I love, I love this deck. It's called the Earthbound Oracle. The Earthbound Oracle is a small deck with very nice drawings and style. Its spirit is really straight. It gives you the guidance you need. It's clear. Very clear. I love that side of it, and it works well, very well with tarot decks, tarot readings. So I might use it as a companion for readings with other oracle decks. And also, why did I choose it? Because it has that clarity, that grounding we need sometimes in some readings. And Mother Earth also is about a lot of things, and also about grounding. So it might bring that grounding spirit, that clarity, that honesty side to the readings we can have. And also it has many elements of the earth. Let's talk about plants, earth. Speaking about earth, nice synchronicities, elements, and yeah. So it might be interesting for the first week also. The other oracle deck, I forgot its name. I think it's called Flower Oracle or something like that. I'm sorry, I forgot its name. But it's a deck you can find in Printer Studio. And it has many flowers also, if you are into flowers. Alright, did I forget something? Yes, I forgot this deck. It is a new deck I got, and it's called the Pearl Tree Oracle. It's made by Peony Archer, the creator of Monsters Tarot, Little Monsters Tarot, and creator of Effervescent Tarot also. So the illustrations are in black and white. It comes with a small guidebook. And the cardstock is really interesting also. So it's about trees. We are talking about tree, pure tree. I didn't play with it, but I am curious about it. So I might use it for a day or so, just to see how it reads and what the people inside have to say also. I feel it's an earthy deck. I feel it has that vibe of spirits of the earth, like elementals. So that's why I am like, I'm like, yeah, I would like to use it maybe to connect with the elementals. We will talk about that in the first week. So yeah, here we go. Did I forget another deck? Oh yes, I forgot another deck. This is the last one. It's a tarot deck. I know we will be studying oracle decks, but this one, I don't know why, I feel it can be used as an oracle deck. And it is, we're talking about the Fauna Tarot. I have just 2 copies left of this deck. I might receive orders for the next month, so if you want it, it's already on the shop. So yes, very earthy. Oh, so cute. So cute, this deck. Yes, I know I'll be using oracle decks for the first week, but I love tarot. But yeah, I'm like, should I use it? Should I not? But it might be interesting to be used as an oracle deck, or to be used intuitively. So all these are possibilities. It doesn't mean that I'll be using all of them, but I love all of these decks. So yes, Very beautiful, very beautiful. So I think we are done for today, for the first week, and decks we might use or you can use for the connection with trees, flowers, Mother Earth. If you want to join us, I will leave the link below, Study Your Tarot Deck in 21 Days on Facebook. And there is the link to subscribe to the workshop, one workshop or the 4 workshops. We will be connecting with trees, flowers, and Mother Earth. The second week, we will be connecting to ourselves and to our magic, to manifest our dreams, manifest the desire we have, a project we have. The third week, we will be connecting with unicorns and fairies. And the fourth week, we will be working with astrology. We will have amazing instructors or teachers. We have Sylvia for astrology, we have Tara for unicorns and fairies, and we have Lucy also to help us manifest. If you need more information about the workshops, of course, I will leave all the links below. So I will meet you soon in all this magic for the month of June, and wish you a very, very nice day. Bye-bye.